You're Wavy. Gonna react to King Von story number 2. King Von and T-Roy got chased by the police. This is about the same guy called Mitch Crazy. Shout out to him. And yeah, let's watch this vid, bro.
Before the video starts, I would like to point out something. If you want to have our skins, clothes, jewelry, thing you want, shop, waiting for the owner to morning, King
Motherfucker.
It's 1 a.m. in the morning. King Von and T-Roy were together, facing a clothing shop, waiting for the owner to exit.
Oh, and by the way, rest in peace to both of these guys. Rest in peace um to King Von and T-Roy, because I heard, like, T-Roy died. T-Roy passed away before King Von, so like R.I.P. to T-Roy, and R.I.P. to King Von. It's 5 years since King Von died, bro. It's crazy.
So they could rob it in peace. They watched closely as the shop owner was ready to close the shop and get out. He eventually left the place and went on to close the shop with the keys. He also made sure that he set up the CCTV cameras in case somebody tries to break in. Not suspecting anything, he hopped in his car and left the area. After they guaranteed that the owner left, they went ahead directly to the shop to rob it. Von began cracking the handle while T-Roy was watching out for nearby witnesses. They didn't know it, but they were caught on the CCTV cameras while trying to break in. And they ain't had no masks, so they'll be easily tracked.
Yep. So one thing about criminals, bro, like, some criminals don't be wearing masks, gloves, and none of that. They make it easy for the boys to get them.
They successfully opened the doors, and they went inside to loot the store. They stole 2 bags from the store, so when they clean the register, they'll find where to put the cash. They started stealing all the cash available on the counter like there was no tomorrow. And of course, while being recorded on the CCTV cameras. They stole all the money. They got ready to leave the store, but to their surprise, something terrible was about to happen. A nearby cop was walking around the spot, 1,000,001, and he saw their silhouettes on the shop, so he knew something was wrong. He ran towards them to stop them. They quickly hid before he catches them. The cop began wandering inside the shop looking for his targets. Meanwhile, T-Roy and Von found a back door that they could use. T-Roy told Von to hurry up as the cop was close to find them. They eventually opened the door and they ran away. The cop saw the back door open, so he immediately knew that they ran away from him. He followed
Damn, it's mad rain pouring outside.
them to catch them.
Running, they running while it's pouring outside.
The cop used another route to catch them quickly. The cop called dispatch for backup. He told them to be waiting for the criminals at the end of the pier so they could surround them. However, Vaughn and T-Roy did an unexpected move when they saw the cops.
Damn, they went.
They instead swam their way out to avoid getting caught. The cops, seeing
Went through the lake.
this, went all the way around the bridge to catch up with them. They decided to jump the fence to escape the cop. Vaughn jumped first, but when T-Roy tried to jump, something unfortunate happened. The cop aimed his pistol at him before he could jump and threatened to shoot him if he jumped. T-Roy told Vaughn to go so they don't end up both in jail. At least one of them could escape with the money. T-Roy was
They got T-Roy.
arrested, but Vaughn escaped. Now that T-Roy was pinched, the whole police attention went towards Vaughn.
I have prepared a Thomas's breakfast for you to savor together.
Thanks, Tom. Hey, our English muffin.
Vaughn stole a motorcycle from a dude and escaped
Pull him off the motorcycle.
the cop with it. No matter how hard they tried to
He ran the girl over.
stop him, Vaughn was too slick with his driving. He decided to go to his auntie's house that was far away from O-Block, since cops would search his house first. It's 8 a.m., and T-Roy was being taken in custody to the police station so they could question him about the whole thing. At the meantime, Vaughn was laying low in his auntie's house.
Damn, T-Roy got caught.
They cuffed him and told him to follow him inside. Once inside, they took him directly to the interrogation room to question him. Two police officers, chiefs, made their way inside the room to begin their work. When asked about the identity of King Vaughn and his whereabouts, T-Roy stated that he don't know where he is, and he won't tell them who he is neither. In the meantime, King Vaughn was sleeping at his auntie's house, laying low until the heat goes away. However, the cops were tipped off by neighbors about the bike that King Vaughn used to escape was parked outside his auntie's house. So they went to the house to check if King Vaughn was still there.
Are they gonna call him? Are they gonna get him?
They knocked on the door, no response. They did it again. And King Vaughn woke up scared as hell, thinking he's over with. He went on to see who was it. To his surprise, he saw that there were two officers at the door. He was confused, like, how the hell could they find me here? He quickly went to
Find the motorcycle.
take the money and his phone and escape from the back door. He ran away as fast as possible, leaving the house behind.
Damn.
The cop knew something was wrong, so he breached the door and started investigating the place. By the looks of it, he immediately knew that the fugitive was here not too long ago. He understood that he used the back door, so he went after him quickly. He saw him running for his life, so he told his buddy to run to the car and turn it on so they could chase him in it. There was no chance of running after him, as he was a fast dude, unlike them who just eat donuts and drink chocolate coffee all day long. They went past him without actually seeing him, so Vaughn knew he had a second chance, even though that this one was a close call for him. He went to an isolated place to think of a solution to this. He decided to call Dirk to ask him for help, as they were homies from day one. As you expected, unlike Chief Keef, Dirk agreed to help King Vaughn and told him about a solid plan to do so. Like and subscribe for part 2.
Okay, that's the vid. So yeah, we definitely gonna be watching part two when it comes. You feel me? This video, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This video's crazy, bro. Like I said, bro, in previous vids, bro, I like watching these vids, bro. I like watching these vids, these GTA vids. I love watching these vids. I love them. It's mad entertaining. It's fire, all that, bro. So yeah, bro. When part two comes out, we gonna react to it. So yeah, bro. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. Wherever you checking out you are.